Hey, got off the boat and we're out to get out and wander again. Got some good adventure going here. We followed Shotgun Cove Trailhead Road and we went all the way to the end. There's a nice gravel lot here. Beautiful view. Right now it is pretty foggy, misty, all of that. But here's our setup. And here's the view that we have right now. Can't imagine what it would look like if it was sunny out. This is just outside of Whittier. Tomorrow then we are going to head through the tunnel and go to Seward. See you there. Before dinner, we took a walk back down the road and found this nice creek called Second Salmon Run. And on the other side of the road, we found where Second Salmon Road was coming from. There's at least a couple of waterfalls coming down through that slot. So here we are, day 12 of our adventure, and just wanted to do a recap of today. We left our campsite near Whittier and got to the tunnel at 10:13, so we were still able to get through, which was nice because the cutoff was 10:15. And if we didn't make it, well, then you'd have to wait another 45 minutes. It's a one-way tunnel, single lane tunnel, which also is shared with the railroad. So it's all juggled back and forth to keep everything moving smoothly. From there we went to Anchorage, needed a oil change. So we headed south down Seward Highway, and tonight we're staying at Moose Pass. I can summarize the day by saying it's been rain, drizzle, and rain. So tomorrow we're going to head towards Seward, and then eventually we're going to do some kayaking at Bear Glacier. So that's it for the night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Well, we're on our way this morning to Seward, but before we get there, we're going to take a walk at Exit Glacier. We were here in approximately 2005, took a nice hike way up to the top, and just wondering how far the glacier has retreated since then. So come along and let's go see Exit Glacier. So in 1917, the glacier was this far. And at this point, we can't even see it yet. So the glacier was here in about the year that we were here, and now it has retreated to there, 2022. So here's the 2010 distance. So they've been able to track the progression from 1815, and on this storyboard they have it up to 2007. But we made it to Seward, and we got a site right on Resurrection Bay, and here's the view that we have. Beautiful. Hey everybody, so it's day 14 of our Get Out and Wander adventure, and today we're going to take a trip out to Bear Glacier. We're going to catch a boat at the dock, and then I guess it's about a 1 hour trip out to Bear Glacier, where they'll drop us off a mile walk with our backpack gear to a tent site with some kayaks, dry suits, boots. Yesterday was a beautiful day. The next 3 days, 98% chance of rain, so I think we're going to get some rain. Sometimes they said heavy. Right now it's still gray, and we still have a nice backdrop here. We're about ready to take off and head over to the dock. So our shuttle boat got here to take us to Bear Glacier. We're heading down the dock right now. Gonna get on and get this show on the road. So we're getting dropped off at Bear Glacier. He'll be back to pick us up in 2 days. And off into the mist we go. So we just got down to the water's edge, and in the distance behind the cloud bank is Bear Glacier. We do see a lot of icebergs floating out there. Right now we were advised, with all this clouds and fog, stay near the coast so we don't lose our way. So here we go. Gonna go look for Bear Glacier. So here we are at our Bear Glacier campsite. I don't think I showed you the accommodations yesterday. It's a tent cabin. Got some propane heat Over here, a few cots. And a pit toilet down the way. It has not stopped raining for 24 hours. So we are going to head back down, get in our kayaks, and paddle around. Hopefully, if we get a break in the weather, we'll be able to see Bear Glacier. We tried yesterday and the fog was pea soup, but who knows? Today's a new day. So let's give it another go. See you down to the water. There's all kinds of shapes out here. That one looked like a ice whale to us. Not sure if you could see him. He's back in there. That little dark head. Oh, I can see the glacier, and it's a bit far away. Hopefully you could see it on the screen too, but this is the first chance I've actually got to see it. There it is in the far distance. Hopefully it shows up. So we're going to paddle that way. Get as close as we can, but not too close. We're getting closer to the glacier. Got foggy again, so now we can't see it. But the icebergs that we're seeing right through here are massive. We walked back down to the lake below the glacier, and actually this is a river that flows out to the Gulf of Alaska. But yesterday and last night this was a beach. This was the beach where we came down to, got the kayaks, and headed out in that direction. But with all the rain that they've been getting here, this has risen probably 3 to 4 feet overnight or more. Well, we're making our way out of camp, taking the trail back to the shore to catch the boat back to Seward, where the truck is waiting for us. We had a great time. The fog, mist, rain never did quit, so we never did get to see a really good view of the glacier. But it's all good. We got the kayak amongst the icebergs. We saw the seals pop their heads up and look at us. We had gulls flying overhead. So it was a wonderful time. And even though we didn't get to see the glacier clearly, I still feel grateful that I get to do stuff like this. Very enjoyable. So once we get back to Seward, we're going to head north. We're going to hopefully hit Hatcher Pass. We go on to Denali. We're going to stay a night in Talkeetna. Can't miss out on that fun town. Then after that, we'll be heading over toward Yukon. So the adventure continues, and we are just enjoying ourselves as we get out and wander. See you down the road.